Oh, yeah. I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's blapping. Yeah, the voice you wanna hear when you wake up. On your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's on your radio. Oh, yeah. I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? Streetz Morning Takeover, it's time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know that, yeah.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's a beautiful Money-making Monday. You know what it is, man. We lit up in here. And if you hear our voice, that means you're on your way or you're already somewhere and you're taking the time to enjoy what good conduct feel like when you're amongst friends who act like roommates, who act like brothers and sisters, who act like cellmates all at the same time.
And I want to give a big shout out to everybody that is making it to where they need to be on time today.
Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
More recently, Americans have been watching videos of ICE tackling a young mother, tear gas being used in a Chicago residential neighborhood, and the smashing of car windows. Have some of these raids gone too far?
No, I think they haven't gone far enough because we've been held back by the judges, by the liberal judges that were put in by Biden and by Obama.
I love you, but hold on. I heard you, girl. Just settle down. I'm here to talk to everybody, not just you. I mean, you look cute, but I am married. Michelle's fine, too.
You better believe it, man. It's going down in a major way, man. Hey, you know we got the Date Dilemma coming. We got $100 giveaway on that. And are you smarter than Yung Joc?
Well, you already know we got to get into that word on the streets news because you know it was popping all weekend long.
Kraft sitting with Cardi B here to watch Stefon Diggs and the Patriots.
Coming up on the Crazy Report is Lil Cray Cray. So if you got kids, you definitely want to stick around and listen to this.
That's right. So keep it locked where you got it. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your
Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning. I am Yung Joc, and this is Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Your vibe is like a password. If it doesn't match the energy you want, you will not be getting access. So I'm going to tell you one time and one time only. Switch it up when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Your vibe is everything you got, but it's like a password. I'm not letting you in if your vibe ain't right. I'm not letting you close to me. I'm not putting you on the next move if your vibe ain't right. It's very simple. Don't make it harder than it has to be. That's Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the Crazy Report. Keep it right here. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
affirmations of appeal. You want your
Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Everybody listen.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's the young bad boy King Combs. And everybody, we listen to the best morning show in the world. You gotta stay topped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listen to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover right now. Let's get it.
Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
Millions of Americans on the edge of a hunger crisis as SNAP federal food assistance runs out of money. Even after a federal judge ordered the Trump administration to use emergency funds, the White House argues it's not legally allowed to use the money, leaving the 42 million Americans who rely on SNAP in limbo. President Trump says he's instructed government lawyers to find a legal path to restore SNAP funding, but acknowledges benefits will still be delayed.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, shout out coming up with the Crazy Report.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The Crazy Report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Jail run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run down to the local courthouse where they have sentenced a lady to 150 years, and you will be surprised at her response.
You are hereby sentenced to 150 years in state prison.
Y'all playing. I ain't gonna live that long. Joke's on you.
Now that's crazy.
Oh, definitely.
And you know I know crazy crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's Shawty what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on my social platforms as Shawty the Comedian. Hi.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupree. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, good morning. It is Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, with everything going on with the SNAP benefits and things of that nature in our nation, Barack Obama playfully responds to a supporter yelling at him during U.S. Representative Mikey Sherrill's campaign event.
I love you, but hold on. I heard you, girl. Just settle down. I'm here to talk to everybody, not just you. I mean, you look cute, but I am married. Michelle's fine, too.
Got to pay
He done had a little bit too much whisker.
Uncle Near.
He done had a little bit too much.
Hey, man. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I'd rather him be able to, handle the situation like that than be brash or overly sarcastic or even, Trump would have said
It's okay for people to be themselves.
Trump would have talked about the person.
No, Trump then gave black women compliments. Women then stopped in the middle of press like, oh, you're very attractive.
Not to somebody who's heckling him, to somebody he want to do that to. We talking about somebody heckling Trump? Yeah, no.
Well, the lady was doing a good heckle. She just wanted some attention.
She was a hell of a heckler, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Nope. He was about to give us some peckler.
What you got coming up, man? Golly. Dang.
Oh, coming up, we have a lot to talk about. The funeral arrangements for D'Angelo have been talked about amongst everyone. So found out exactly how it went down. Also, we have so much more to talk about. Brandy and Ray J reunited. We're going to give you the full story on the Boys Mind tour stop in the ATL and NLE Chopper. He want the smoke, boy. Find out what he did in NBA YoungBoy's old hood. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
Well, I knew it was going to happen. Mm-hmm. I knew it was going to happen at one of these shows because you guess what? You can't stop Ray J. You just can't. Well, Brandy and Monica's tour stopped in the ATL on Friday, the Boys Mind tour. And Ray J seemed to come out and bombard his sister's show with a hug. Now, that's why I said she originally ran off the stage.
She saw Ray J coming.
But somebody thought that it would be worthwhile to allow Ray J to come. In Atlanta, I know all the people that work at State Farm Arena.
Yeah.
So they just went on ahead and let Ray J.
Come on.
That Brandy brother.
Ray J, come on. You come through this way.
They probably set it up. Now you want to see your sister.
She was like, what the hell? And then she was like, oh, I can't do this.
I do got a brother.
Hey, Ray J. Anyway, moving right along. Kelly Rowland also brought out Summer Walker on the stage to perform. Now, maybe she was in character because she was dressed up like Ronnie from Players Club. So maybe she was being Summer Walker being Ronnie.
But Summer Walker, she could do that. That's what she feel like.
Well, that was a good interpretation of her on stage vocals. Also, Monica brought out Tank, Missy Elliott, and Luda. All right, and Jermaine Dupri, of course. Moving right along, let's talk about NLE, the Chopper, because he want to be the great right now, but I don't know. It hasn't resonated with me yet because nothing that he has going on is absolutely great. Now, he had a diss song. What? Bless the brother.
Keep going.
But I'm just saying. Okay. But he decided to write a song that was a diss song that was like an interpretation of Michael Jackson and Tupac combined against NBA YoungBoy.
You poison the youth, nothing positive to do. You the reason being thinking that it's cute. You said to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you would never fit to shoot. Just a with emotion, a red fair. Your aura give me the ick. Like you make me sick. Money, power, guns in the future. Drugged out, crash outs. Make you think you don't want who can lash out.
Then it said, don't look any further in there. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Wow.
Well, in that lead, Chopper took it a step further and promoted his billboard dissing NBA YoungBoy in his old neighborhood in North Baton Rouge.
Man.
Wow. Right in the middle of the manhood.
I bet he won't go to the new neighborhood.
Do they know? Allegedly, these people be killing people. These NBA YoungBoy fans is crazy.
Allegedly in his past life.
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, move right along. D'Angelo, the funeral details have finally been brought to us since everything was pretty much private. Stevie Wonder and Kim Burrell led the musical tributes at the funeral. Here is Stevie Wonder.
Like the galaxies in time. If it's pleasing, then why can't it be never leaving? Like the day never fails.
I love Stevie Wonder. My joy is to see him perform live and in person in real life. Okay, before either one of us expires, moving right along, let's talk about the fact that everything was a private situation. And of course, D'Angelo passed away October the 14th following a battle with pancreatic cancer. And the ceremony was held at St. Paul's Baptist Church. All right. But once again, everything was private. So that is the word on the Streetz News. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shyneka. Now, you know, with the job that we do, sometimes when an emotion comes across the table, we can't act like it's not there. And some people could say, Joc, too soon. But I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it fair to the fans and the supporters of celebrities when the family has a private ceremony? The only reason I ask, because it's sometimes when, you know, I wanted to go and show support for someone that I really respected and I may have done for me and I done for them. And, you know, they, even though I'm a celebrity, they like, no, this is only like immediate family, right? And you sitting back like, well, okay. And and you have to respect the family's wishes and their decision as to how they present the homegoing services for their loved one, whether it's private or public, right?
Yes.
But I feel some kind of way, kind of like it adds to the hurt of the loss. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel that way. I honestly feel like I do not want people looking, staring, and crying over my deceased body. I want to be cremated. And I've discussed with my family how I would like for my homegoing service to go.
Okay. Well, I mean, I get it.
I don't want thousands of people. I just want you to remember me as I was, however you took me while I was in spirit form, and just let me go in peace.
Nah, man. When I go, I
don't need a presentation.
Yeah, don't put me in the ground yet. Don't. How y'all gonna put me in the ground? Then y'all gonna go have a repast and party? No, hell no. Y'all have a repast with me. I want a big food spread. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all take me on tour, brother. I need to go to all the shows for the next 30 days.
What you mean?
Your body?
My body.
Take your body on tour.
Yeah, okay. Show me off.
All right. Now I want to get back to this question. Is it fair to the fans and supporters of celebrities when the families have a private ceremony? I want y'all to call us. The lines are open. 1-844-986-4562. Because I've felt some type of way before. I've seen it. I've been right there and watched someone that wants to be there as a friend of someone, and the family does not acknowledge them or grant them access. So y'all call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Again, is it fair to the fans and supporters of celebrities when the family has a private ceremony? Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning. You're waking up with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's the top of the hour. Now, this morning, we coming off the heels of a pretty interesting word on the streets with Miss Shyneka. She delivered the news of D'Angelo's homegoing services, and of course, people mourn when people transition, and as the world is doing so, you have a lot of fans and supporters who would like to attend the funerals of people that they support and have supported for a lifetime for some, right? So in D'Angelo's case, it was a private ceremony. And, you sit back and it's like, wow, like, I really would have liked to be able to go and support, or just to go by the memorial service. Even if you don't get a chance to be present at the burial, you just want to show that support. Some people are like, well, why is it important? You shouldn't want to see nobody like that for the last time. But some people do want to pay their last respects.
Yeah, but for the family, man, look, the world been had him the whole time, touring, giving to the world. He's pouring to the world. At some time, they be going away from their family, and their family don't get that time. And then we got to bury him and share him with the world. No, let's make this private. And then that stuff costs. You understand? When we went to Rich Homie Quan's funeral, that every booklet, every flower, all of that, it costs us, and we don't know what type of financial stability the family has. Right. So you got to take all that into accountability, and then get a family time to mourn. You understand? We can't cry for daddy. We can't sit here and cry in peace without having people over our shoulder.
Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like with Michael Jackson family's ceremony. Of course, I believe they had something private, but it was just like the world was there, and these people were clearly in shock.
Well, listen.
And the world was in shock.
And this is what happened. These people that we're talking about who passed and transitioned, when they're celebrities
do
like
I
this.
owe you my death too?
Yeah.
I gave you my life. Do I owe you my death?
Ooh,
No.
I like that. Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Is it fair to the fans of celebrities to have private ceremonies? I know it sounds crazy, but some of y'all got something to say. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Country Wayne. What it is, I'm just kicking it with your favorite cousin, Joc. Gotta stay tapped in to number one morning show, Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning. It is Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning we're asking, is it fair to the fans of celebrities to have, private ceremonies? Coming off the heels of the late, great D'Angelo, seeming that his family had a private funeral for him. Now, Miss Shyneka, you said you with it. You say you agree with the concept of a private funeral.
Yes, I do agree with that. I do not want people staring over my deceased body. I have informed my family that I would like to be cremated, and I want it to be a private service. I mean, at the end of the day, I've given a lot to the public, and I would just like for my family to be able to grieve in a private way.
There it is. Let's go to the lines. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Is it fair to the fans and supporters of celebrities to have private ceremony?
Hey, I'm with Miss Shyneka. Hey, remember me the way I was, to have a good party, and remember I always was the life of the party.
Bam, love that. Thank you.
You ain't got no friends. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk about it.
I think that I don't think that it's fair either, because sometimes you follow people for so long and they become like family, so you do want to get to say that last goodbye.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk about it.
I do not think it's fair. I can say they can make it even and just have it live streamed for fans to see, but not necessarily have to be in the building.
Definitely grateful for the callers, man. I appreciate how y'all feel about it. Now, shout it,
man.
It's gonna happen one day. But we hopefully it's a long time away.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if my family did it private, right? Because I want my mama to be able to fall all over the casket and grab and pick me up out the casket. All she want to without the world judging her, looking at her and everything. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You can't do that with everybody, the whole city, the whole world at your funeral. Your mama can't grieve right, so I want her to be able to fall out, do whatever. Cause whatever woman she want out. Why you here?
I saw it, man.
And so right after that, we gonna host Shawty's Death Comedy Jam.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to the Date Dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning. Thank you for waking up with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Yeah, it's Dee checking in this morning with the Streetz Morning Show.
Dee. How you doing, D?
I could be better. I'm not going to lie to you.
Are you a girl or a boy?
I'm a girl.
All right, so what's going on? How can we help you this morning, D?
Man, so I got a little dilemma. So I went out, met a little baddie. We drinking, we dancing, we into it. So I invited her to lunch. We get to lunch. We check in at lunch. She kind of look at me a little funny. And we have the lunch. But then I ain't hear from her in like 2 days, which was hella confusing because she was really feeling me at the party. So I'm just trying to see what's up. I need your help real bad, big bro.
All right, so what's the young lady name we're talking about?
So her name was Shante. That's the name she gave me now. So it'll be real good if we could try to connect back with her because she kind of ghosted me. I ain't never been ghosted before, so that threw me off. I had it on me. You know what I'm saying? So I was dressed nice, smelling good. She was feeling it.
What you be having on you?
Huh?
Never mind. Okay, we're gonna try to get Shante on the phone, Miss D. And please just know I'm just trying to break the ice a little, okay? No disrespect, all right?
Okay, yeah, we good.
For sure. Put your phone on mute.
Got
and we'll tell you when to talk. Damn. So
she need to check Shante man house.
Why?
Because Shantae's got a man at home.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. I speak with Shante.
This is she.
Good morning, Shante. I know you probably don't know what's going on, but I'm about to tell you, baby, you on the phone with Miss Shyneka, Shouter, and Yung Joc with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Why you laughing?
Because I know ain't no telling what y'all calling me for. What's going on?
We are a nationally syndicated morning show, and we have a segment called The Date Dilemma, and it's one of the best segments in morning radio in history. And you are actually a part of that today, and we really want to help you with something.
Okay.
Miss Shyneka.
Yes.
Would you do, I guess, the honor of telling them what's going on?
I'm trying to figure out myself, but what I can keep up with is D is trying to see what the hell you got going on.
Oh, you said D?
Yes, D is looking for you.
Wow.
Why the laughs? What's funny?
Well, I mean, okay, so I met D at a club one night. Me and my girls went out, had a little celebration, had a little pre-gaming, and then, I ain't gonna lie, I was tore up. I had a good time. D approached me, and I thought he was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the conversation, everything. He looked good, smelling good. Vibing. Getting drinks and all that stuff. Treated me like a lady. So, after when the night was over, I wasn't trying to, go any. I know I was tore up, but I didn't want to take it too far. But after the night was over, I gave him my number. He said he wanted to take me to lunch, or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool.
Bet.
Then.
So, what had happened was.
You're right. What had happened was I didn't actually, we were texting, but I didn't actually talk, to him again until the day we went to lunch. And when I walked in, he made reservations for a really nice place. I mean, I don't know. When I seen him, it was a her. If that makes sense.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. So you thought you were with a dude?
I did. I mean, I know I was tore up, but it was just like, it was dark in there. And like, I just blame it on the alcohol. That's all I can say.
So D looks like a man.
I mean, nice fade, dressed to the T, clean.
Okay, so once you found out that D is indeed a woman. D's. So you just said there's no. You said no to it.
That's a no-go. Like, I mean, true enough. Like, I mean, she showed me a good time and stuff. I was just. It's really on me, and but in a way, I felt like when we were texting and things like that, like she never made it any type of thing like she a female or that she, like women or she do what she do. Like, it was no type of conversation like that. So I was just like, I was a little thrown off, So after the lunch or whatever, I just decided not to pick up the phone because it wasn't going to be nothing.
Right. Okay. Wow. So I don't think D caught on to that too good. D ain't accepting it. And D is on the phone.
Okay. So
this is my only thing, right? The body. Now we was drinking, that's good, but my body never gave man though, and you was feeling all up on me. Well, I didn't feel like I had to introduce that I was a woman in the text. That's confusing to me.
I mean, I don't recall doing all that. So you say
you said you was drinking.
I was.
We was all drinking.
At the end of the day, when we went to lunch and you said, and you just, I know you could feel my vibe, and that ain't what I'm on. So I don't even know why you called or tried. Like, that's why I didn't answer the phone.
I think what you want is giving sexual suppression.
Okay, so
let's
get.
At the end of the day, you probably took advantage because you knew I was wasted. But
at the end of the day,
you all wasted. You was trying to come home. I'm the one who sorted you.
Okay.
Shante, you're letting it be known that you were under the influence of alcohol and you were not aware that D was a she, and you in fact believed that D was a he. And once you
if y'all would have seen her, you would have thought the same thing. But go ahead,
so once you found out that D was not a he and in fact was a she, you wanted to flee.
And did.
So Shante, before this call is done, are you sure you want this to be over?
I'm strictly, and I need the.
Man, that's the stuff you talking now, but I got all that. I got it in the book bag. I got it on me.
All right, hey, man, we have 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, man. Y'all not going to pick up this $100 and pass go. D, I'm sorry. It didn't work out for you. I can imagine you being in this position. This one time when I had my hair pressed, this man thought I was Dage Loaf too. So things happen.
Or Fantasia.
It's all good, man.
So listen, y'all, call us up here. Y'all get on me 1-844-986-4562. Can't wait to hear from you. Keep it locked more with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the Date Dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Tusi. Listen, Date Dilemma was crazy today. You gotta tune in every morning, Monday through Friday, to hear it on the best damn morning show. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You heard? All right, let's get into this Date Dilemma, y'all, man. I'm sorry. Now, if y'all don't know what's going on, let me state the obvious. First and foremost, D is calling, looking for Shante, y'all. Now, they met out at a club and they was lit, drinking, and you know what happens when you drink. You things look a little different than they actually are. Now, D wanted to take her to lunch to get to know her better, and Shante ghosted the entire situation. Now, when Shante got on the phone, she said at lunch she realized D was a stud and she wasn't interested. Right. I'm keeping it 100. You know, when you're in the process of meeting somebody, music going on, if they look like what they are, you can't really hear them, then you might mistake. But when she got on the phone, I immediately thought it was a woman.
I knew it was a woman. I'm like, D ain't got D's.
Oh, wow.
Well, she's not interested. It didn't work out, man.
Wow.
You got any thoughts on this, Miss Shyneka? Because, I mean,
No.
you ever been tricked before?
No.
You ain't never thought?
I have never thought at all.
Man, listen, I was working with a dude for 2 months. 2 months on the job. The homie, everything. We hanging out, kicking it. I'm talking about at work, like, on the break, we kicking it out. And one day, like, bro, I just need to tell you something, man. You probably don't know this. He showed me this picture. So I'm like, I don't know her, bro. I don't know her. I look at her. I don't know her. He was like, I know you don't. I was like, well, why you? I said, this your girl? Like, no, that's me. I was like, man, get the
It was the other way around for me.
Oh, what happened? You thought it was a girl?
I was like, yeah, I thought it was a girl. I'm like, oh my God, you beautiful. That thing was like, this ain't what you want, shawty. I said, appreciate it, partner.
Shawty!
Word on the streets going down like Joc said. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk Cardi B. It seems that she was chilling with the Patriots owner, Robert Kraft, as she cheered on her baby daddy, Stefon Diggs.
Kraft sitting with Cardi B here to watch Stefon Diggs and the Patriots.
Cardi B with the new album out, probably letting Kraft listen to some of the tracks on Am I the Drama? Kraft getting a little bit.
Good promotion, Cardi. Very boss-like. While you watch your, man be a slave for the NFL. Wow. Very interesting. He seemed like he was really happy and fond of her. He was grabbing her belly when she was all, burgundy down from head to toe. They look like they like each other. Mm-hmm. That's what I can say. But there were reports all weekend long that she moved out of his house after finding out he was having 5 other babies with other chicks, but that doesn't seem to be what the situation is. Now, her husband, Cardi B's husband, Offset, has been hit with an assault and battery lawsuit from a security guard. Now, Jim Sanchez is suing the rapper, saying that he's a security guard who was working at MedMen LAX back in March when Offset and his friends allegedly came in the store. In the suit, Sanchez claimed that Offset asked Offset to show identification. And anyway, Offset became hostile, verbally confrontational, and physically attacked him by striking him in the face. Multiple sources told TMZ that the guard punched and used mace on Offset and his crew. So I don't know what had happened, but we'll see when they have their day in court. Now, Diddy has been spotted in prison on a yard at Fort Dix in New Jersey. It seemed that he was very familiar with the crew of people that surrounded him. A lot of people were rapping for Diddy or, whatever. He asked to go to this particular prison, this federal jail. So we'll see how things play out for Diddy. But he looks safe and sound, and it seems that a correctional officer has a new gig taking pictures of Diddy and sending them to TMZ.
Wow.
Yeah,
all right.
Good money.
And lastly, Gervonta Davis is facing a new civil suit over domestic allegations just 2 weeks before his exhibition fight with Jake Paul, November 14th. There's a complaint saying that he was in a Miami strip club where a woman named Courtney Rosal worked as a VIP cocktail server, and she got attacked in the back. And they didn't have any cameras. They said that Davis dragged her through a stairwell, kitchen, and the back exit before physically assaulting her in the parking garage. So we'll see how all this plays out. Now, he does have a history of violence with women. Let's be very clear. Anyway, that is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. And it's all being brought to you by Beta Law, because you deserve the best.
Thank you, Miss Shyneka. Hey, coming up, man, we got a legend in the building.
Yes, sir.
Definitely coming up. We'll be speaking with Bun B, man, and my big dog, Corey Moe. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want to miss that, man. They got something big and popping, and they want to tell you all about it. Keep it locked for more Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Millions of Americans on the edge of a hunger crisis as SNAP federal food assistance runs out of money. Even after a federal judge ordered the Trump administration to use emergency funds, the White House argues it's not legally allowed to use the money, leaving the 42 million Americans who rely on SNAP in limbo. President Trump says he's instructed government lawyers to find a legal path to restore SNAP funding, but acknowledges benefits will still be delayed.
And we're acknowledging that very same thing, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? We're acknowledging that there is a crisis going on. People need help. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Coming up, man, we got the Yung Joc EBT stimulus plan, man. We got $300, man. We're going to be giving away every hour because we want to make sure our people are good. If the government can't do it, we going to do it. All right, coming up, man, Bun B.
Bun B.
Joins us, Miss Shyneka, the legendary Bun
I'm
B.
excited.
You should be. And then we get a special studio performance, too. So y'all make sure y'all stick around all morning long. More with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know who it is. Your favorite cousins checking in this morning. We have the cast of, what's the name of the movie y'all in?
No, we're not in the movie. We're actually here with an album. We're recording artists. You haven't been in the industry for a while, so we gotta give you a reference.
I done mixed it up. I thought y'all was in the new. Y'all ain't in
Bun
that
B,
new
right?
movie.
Yeah, Bun B.
Bun B.
I thought that was you, Bun B. Trillburger.
See, man, you've been in this radio world so long, you don't even know who's who in the music industry.
Too early.
Corey Moe. Oh, that's it. That is
Yeah. Take your glasses off. There we go.
Hey. Favorite cousin checking in, Young Joc.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, man. You know what it is. The Streetz Morning Takeover, man. Hey, we wouldn't be in the streets if we weren't in the streets for real. Hey, in the building this morning, man. We got two legendary guys, man, that I respect wholeheartedly, man. Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping right now, y'all. I got people in the studio with us.
Yeah.
Give it up for the legendary Bun B and Cardi B.
Hey, what it do? I'm clapping
we
too.
in the building, man.
Already.
I had to, man. It's early.
Yeah.
Bun came in and said, Joc, bro, how early you got to be up to do this? I said 4:30. He said, that ain't that bad. Now you know. You know. 4:30, it ain't hard because you know why? Your whole life you've been a hustler. You've been moving around. You're an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? You've been a producer. You've done things where you know it's not just about the glitz and glam of it. It's a job. It's a business. It's a hustle. So you respect it. I respect your hustle too.
I'm the early bird. Early bird, they get the worm.
You heard me?
I want to ask you a question.
Go for it.
We're going to talk about why y'all here, but I just want, when you used to write your verses, just tell me something that I don't know.
Go for it.
Did you like write your verse before you get to the studio? Do you write your verse at the studio? Do you write your verse in your head?
I write on the spot.
On the spot?
I write on the spot because the reason I write on the spot is because let's say I got a studio appointment with you on Friday.
Yeah.
I write my rhyme on Monday. Then Wednesday, something happened that would make total sense to the song you asked me to be a part of.
Yeah.
But I can't incorporate it in the rhyme because in my mind the rhyme is already written.
Right.
But if I wait until Friday morning, I can incorporate everything that week. And if something makes sense or is relevant to the song we doing, I can put that thing right in there. Or if something happened in society, popular culture, I can put that in the song, make a fun little pop culture reference, put a little joke in there. Absolutely.
Wow.
I love that.
Have you ever got to the studio and had brain freeze?
No. All my mind know how to do at this point is rap and make burgers. That's it. That's all I know. So it's the other thing. No, I'm being real. It's the other things in life that's throwed off, like making sure the yard get cut. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my car washed and things like that. That's the kind of stuff like real life, mom and dad type things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a pawpaw now. I got to remember to pick the boy up and take him to basketball practice.
Geez.
You know, that kind of thing. They blowing up the phone and he want to stop at Chick-fil-A or one of these places on the way home. That's all I know at this point. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad Corey Mo called me and pulled me out of a funk.
Come on now. Come on.
Because I was over there in pawpaw mode. I ain't have nothing else going on. And Corey was like, no, come on, man. Let's do this album. We got about 7-8 songs already. And I got 2 more and put it out.
Now we got to talk about it because a lot of people of the culture know who Corey Mo is, legendary producer. For those who may not know, man, can you just share a bit of your discography so they'll know, like, especially in reference to Bun B and UGK?
Well, I'm a
Grammy-winning producer.
I did win a Grammy with Killer Mike. Shout out to Killer Mike. But I started in Houston. I was originally Pimp C's personal engineer and producer, man, for over 15 plus years. And my brother was Pimp's road manager for a while. So I kind of was UGK alumni by default.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but yeah, man, throughout the years, I produced for Big Boy, Gucci Man, TLC, K. Michelle, Killer Mike. List goes on, man. And all of the Houston greats from Bun, Slim, Paul, Chamillionaire, whoever you want to name. Shortly after Pimp passed, I moved to Atlanta and linked up with Jazzy Faye and Greg, and they just turned me up, man, and I've been here ever since.
Hey.
Now we got so at this point, you guys have come together because you just said it, Bun. You say he called you up, got you out your phone. What was this call like? Corey Mo, what was this call like?
Manipulation. Go ahead. I'm sorry, my bad. I thought you was asking me. You was talking to Corey.
Originally, Bun will come to the city, and he'll come through, and he might lay one song, and then he'll come back a couple months later and do another song.
Right.
And, a few months go by, I'm like, hey, Bun, we got about 4 or 5 songs, man. We might as well just go and finish this little album.
Right.
And I just start sending him beats. And then the next thing you know, he's sending them back complete. So, I go straight into mixing and mastering mode and try to turn up, man.
And after mixing and mastering, it's trying to get it out to the people. So let's talk about it.
New album, November 7th. Way Mo Trill. Yes, sir.
Way Mo Trill.
First album was Mo Trill. So I said, we're going to do another one. It's got to be Way Mo Trill than the first one.
So what can listeners expect out of Way Mo Trill?
the classic sound that's been, part of my soundscape for the last 30 years. That's why I like to work with Corey Mo, because Corey Mo grew up in that era. Corey Mo spent a lot of time around Pimp C, being mentored and being, basically tailored to do this job. Now that Pimp is gone, Corey's the guy that can still make that timeless trill music that I sound so good to.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
you agree?
Yes, sir.
But it's a blessing, man, to have somebody like that we've sewn into for decades, and now it can be reciprocated. He can come in and bring everything that he's learned to the table. So, and he's teaching me a couple of new things. Not a lot, but, it's just different approaches, He's been taking some classes about merchandise and stuff like that.
Okay,
so we're real proud to see Corey growing up in this environment. You know what I'm saying? But it's fun, man. I ain't gonna lie. Corey's a friend. So for me, I don't want to do music with people if we're not having fun, if we don't already have a relationship, because I need to know what you sacrificing. You need to know what I'm sacrificing. I need to know what you working for, who you working for. My family with me all the time, so it's very clear to see what my motivation is. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep Corey motivated. I always tell him, hey, you got to get this right. You got me at home. We got to get this right for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So they keep us focused, because we'll get to, burning a little something and cracking some jokes, sipping on something, and kind of forget why we in the studio in the first place. But it's a blessing, man, to have this album right now for people, man, because we went back and got some of my contemporaries like 8 Ball, MJG, Juicy J, Project Pat, people I've been knowing and doing music with for over 30 years. But then we reached out and went and got some of the new generation, the Scotty ATL. Mona Leo, 24 Hours, Akeem Ali, you know what I'm saying? Great talents. Up
He got Lil Russell on the album.
Yeah, absolutely.
Will Pimp C be on the album?
Yes, absolutely. He's on the hook. He's on the hook of a song he's on the hook with a song with me and Juicy J and Project Pat. I figured that'd be a good place to hear Pimp's voice, because you've heard Pimp's voice with them before. Yo, what it do? Good morning. It's Trilogy, Bun B, Rebel UGK for life. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. We got to stay tapped in, baby. It's the number one morning show in the city. It's my boy, Yung Joc, and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
This is Todd.
Is this Todd, the one who's supposed to be smarter than Yung Joc?
It is.
Ooh, I want you to eat them words slow this morning. You hear me?
We're going to see about this.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, so here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you can't answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
All right, what's your name again?
Ty.
All right, Ty. Here is the first question. Are pumpkins a vegetable?
Yes.
3,
2, 1.
So the answer is it's a fruit. Okay. Yung Joc, which animal can be seen on the Porsche logo? Is it A, a horse, B, a donkey, C, a cow, or D, a lion?
I never really seen an animal on the Porsche. But Dro says the cars with the horses.
2, 1.
You're correct.
See how this is going here this morning? Ty?
Yeah, he cheating already.
I'm on live right now.
What is the rarest M&M color? Is it A, green, B, blue, C, red, or D, brown?
Blue.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
3,
2. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Yung Joc.
Yes.
What is the rarest M&M color? Is it A, green, B, blue, C, red, or D, brown?
Considering I eat M&M's, Brown Town.
3,
2, 1. I really think it's
My polo pink, my M&M brown.
Oh my God. You are correct. Okay.
Really, that's the most color in the M&M bag is brown.
No, the inside of them are brown. How often do you see a brown M&M? It's not brown candy is not pleasing if it's not straight chocolate.
I really don't eat M&M, so I don't know.
What you eat then, girl?
Okay. Yung Joc.
What you say?
Yung Joc.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are the imaginary horizontal and vertical lines around the Earth called? Is it A, longitude and latitude lines? Is it B, the equator? Is it C, dew line? Or is it D, Antarctic Circle?
Well, this morning, sweetheart, I hate to do it to you because I know it's lines of longitude and latitude.
2, 1. All right, Joc, you won. I'm sorry, Ty. It's not a tie.
Ty.
It's a loss.
Ty,
It's all right.
You got any shout out? It's okay. Nobody know who you are right now. You just said Ty. That could be a nickname. So.
But no, yeah, everybody know me by Ty. I'm Ty from Stockbridge.
Damn,
I'm
you
Ty
had to
from
say.
Stockbridge.
You know how many people all over the world listening?
What else you want to shout out,
that's all
Ty?
right. I'm gonna take my L and with my chin high.
You got any shout outs?
I want to shout out my business. I do hair, Blessed Natural Hair.
Okay.
Look me up.
Where you located at?
In Stockbridge.
Okay, then I'm going to look you up. I'm in Stockbridge, too.
Yeah, it's blessednaturalhair.com.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Yeah, it's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Congratulations to the Georgia Bulldogs defeating the Florida Gators 24-20. The Dodgers win back-to-back World Series, defeating the Toronto Blue Jays 5-4.
Back-to-back titles.
Taking it to the NBA, John Morant will return today with his Memphis Grizzlies teammates after being suspended for one game for detrimental conduct. Yesterday, the Grizzlies fall short to the Toronto Raptors 117-104. The New Orleans Pelicans also fall short to the Oklahoma City Thunder 137-106. The Cleveland Cavaliers defeat the Atlanta Hawks 117-109. The Charlotte Hornets defeated the Utah Jazz 126-103, while the Chicago Bulls were defeated by the New York Knicks 128-116. Bronny James and the Los Angeles Lakers defeating the Miami Heat 130-120. Bronny! I'm the breaking the champ! Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs face off. This time, the Buffalo Bills win 28-21. The Los Angeles Rams handle business against the New Orleans Saints, winning 34-10. The Los Angeles Chargers defeat the Tennessee Titans 27-20. The Detroit Lions just could not get over that hump against the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings win 27-24. The Chicago Bears found a 47-42 win over the Cincinnati Bengals. The Carolina Panthers surprised everyone with a 16-13 win over the Green Bay Packers. The Atlanta Falcons lose by 1 point against the New England Patriots 24-23. And to wrap up week 9, today at 8:15 p.m., the Dallas Cowboys will face off against the Arizona Cardinals. That's sports from the streets.
Yo, what it do? Good morning. It's the Trilogy, Bun B, Rebel UGK for life. You know, every day we listen to the best damn morning show. We got to stay tapped in, baby. It's the number one morning show in the city. It's my boy, Yung Joc, and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Favorite cousin checking in, Young Joe.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, man. You know what it is. Way Mo Trill, Bun B, Corey Mo, November 7th, man. With us not sitting here saying what a single is, there were conventional methods of promoting and marketing our music once upon a time where you lead with a single and then you push it and push it and push it. And when you drop the second single, you drop the album.
Right.
Things have definitely changed now. So if you had to just, tell our listeners, if you wanted to direct them to a song, that meant something to you or might have the grand scheme of things all wrapped up in that one song for this project, which song would that be?
Better Believe It. Better Believe It. That's the song with La Russell that you just mentioned, and Killer Mike's Choir,
Mighty Midnight Revival.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
so hard, man.
When he sent me the song and I heard the music, I was like, this is an inspirational song. This is meant to be motivational, because a lot of times you get a beat, you can mess it up by doing the wrong song to the beat.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But when I heard it, I was like, that's exactly what we need for this. He went tapped in with the choir. I said, you know who we need on this? Because everything about his movement is about motivation and empowerment and all that. I said, let's go get La Russell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that really speaks to the theme of what we're trying to talk about on this song. And we're bringing in some young, new energy. You know what I'm saying? And he's a great dude. We flew out to San Francisco. We had some other stuff going on. I said, well, let's just pull up on him. Let's just pull up on the brother and shoot this video while we on the West Coast. Mm-hmm. And he was happy. We knocked it out. And, he's just been growing. Like, his rise has been growing. And the idea of, him embracing the do-it-yourself movement and bringing everybody into the fold and allowing the fans to be a part of creating the album, allowing them to be a part of the ownership of the album. It's a new approach to selling music.
No cap about it. We ain't gonna yap about it. Let's rap about it, man. Introduce a new single, Bun.
Hey, man, we're gonna play this one since we talking about it. Let's do it, man, right here. Bun B and Corey Mo's new album, Way More Trill, November 7th. Let's play that Better Believe It right here, baby.
And that is, we're coming out of the new record, Better Believe It, right here on the new Waymo Trill project, Bun B, Corey Mo, man. Legendary status, if you ask me, man. I see it, like you said, you ran down a lot of names of people on the album, man. Again, tell them when it's dropping, my brother.
November 7th. November 7th. Shout out to Yung Joc, because we went and got Yung Joc on this album.
Yes.
And, man, that dude.
Dro is
great, man.
That dude he can really, really still rap well.
Dro gonna be a 78-year-old man who could still really rap.
And really dress well, too. That's going to be the other thing. He's going to be the clean player. Not soulful player. Like, actually, legitimately.
Clean. Sober and clean. Yes. He's doing so well.
That's right, and he is sober, too. Congratulations on you, John.
You know what? I got some co-production from DJ Toomp, from Ray Murray, Organized Noise, and Drummer Boys on this thing.
Okay, then.
We got some legends on there.
Solid project, man. Y'all go check that out. Hey, we want to just take the time to say thank y'all for stopping by. You know it's love, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, again, man.
Thank
you heard what I said, man. Huh? Way More Trill, November 7th. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what it do? Good morning. It's the Trill OG, Bun B, Rebel UGK for life. And you know, every day we listen to the best damn morning show. We got to stay tapped in, baby. It's the number one morning show in the city. It's my boy, Yung Joc, and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You're on live with the Love Doc Joc. How may I help you?
Hey, Doc. It's your girl, Tiffany.
What's up, Tiffany?
Hey, I'm just in a difficult situation right now with my man. It's like, I need help. Like, it's like I can't get a word in. He's always talking over me, and I just don't know how to go about it. I don't want to hurt his feelings and, like, call it quits, but it's kind of getting frustrating because I can never get a word in. He's always
beat him
like,
with your silence. Listen, let me tell you something about a man.
Mm-hmm.
That man is definitely trying to get you to see things his way. Do you feel like he has good leadership? Does he provide good leadership in your relationship?
Yeah, of course. But just because you give good advice does not mean you can dominate the conversation all the time. Like, it's really frustrating.
You know what you should do?
What?
Next time y'all have a conversation, take what he's saying, make you notes, and give him your response via text message or write it down to him.
So we're talking and then text him?
Text him, yeah. Throw them off. Some people are so busy trying to be on the forefront of the conversation that it's a lot of times there's no foundation as far as they don't see the foundation in what you're saying. So you got to figure out a way to come through the back door, come through the window, you know, however you can, because sometimes people want to hear their self-talk, and that's possibly what you're dealing with. Give him the opportunity to say what he has to say. Send a response in text, and that's the Love Doc Joc. You're welcome. That's the Love Doc Joc. If you got a small business and would like to be spotlighted, hit us at 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Yung Joc, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Knoxville. I'm on Instagram at MKMN2411. I'm on Facebook at MKMN Enterprises LLC. Pressure washing services. The email is MKMN2411 at Gmail. Every morning I listen to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's time to win
$300. That's right. The Yung Joc EBT stimulus. Cash money. Win $300 right now. Hey. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's the Yung Joc stimulus package. Hey, man, we got this EBT stimulus plan. I'm trying to see, who is this on the phone?
Oh, my God. This is Shyrese.
Shyrese, man, you sound so happy right now, but you got to be calling number 9. You're actually calling number 8 plus 1.
Am I 9?
Yes, you calling number 9. Congratulations, baby. We're hooking you up with $300, man. We know what's going on out here in the world, man. We're trying to figure things out. But until then, we're going to make sure we got you all checked up with this Yung Joc EBT stimulus plan. $300. You're calling number 9. You want to say anything to the people, let them know how real it is?
I just wanted to say, oh, my God, I was short on my rent, and I got to get
in today. God, just so thankful, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah. Hey, man, congratulations. Let the people know who hooked you up with this EBT stimulus package.
Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. I listen to y'all every day.
Hi, thank you so much.
And it's all powered by the
super lawyer, Reginald Green.
Thank you.
Just give me my
Morning, good morning. It's Jussie Smollett. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. We about to get up out of here. Now, I want to say this, man. Shouts out to everyone that tuned in this morning. Shouts out to our listeners. Shouts out to all of our affiliates. Man, one time for Lil Rock. Shouts out. Happy birthday to my dog, Big Rock.
Okay, then.
We big kicked it in Lil Rock over the weekend, man. Shouts out to my guy, you know what I'm saying, Williams, you know what I'm saying, 2025 tied tonight, man. Put on a big show in the city for their wedding reception.
That's right.
So they turned the wedding reception into a concert.
Congratulations.
I thought that was very ingenious. Shouts out to Yung Joc, Crime Mob, my dog Big Tuck, you know what I'm saying, everybody showed up.
Okay, then.
And I just want to do that. And shouts out to my girl, Sai, for coming through, holding everything down. My dog, Alisa Deep came through, also showed some love, man. And shout out to my dog, 501 Breeze. Pulled up, did what he did. I had to do that.
That's what's up. All right. Everybody be safe, be blessed. It's a new month. We got new bills, and we trying to see what the government go do today.
And shouts out to our first winner today for the Yung Joc EBT stimulus package. We're going to be paying y'all all morning long, every hour on the hour. We're going to be hooking people up with $300 because we know it is rough out here. Times are hard.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? We probably one of the first to do it. We're going to stay true to it. Also, shouts out to the legendary Bun B himself. Pulling up to the studio, kicking it.
Y'all owe that man for a verse, too.
I told him to send an invoice because he did something legendary. You did. Shouts out to Corey Mo, too. Their new album on the way, the 7th, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, congratulations. Y'all
Congrats.
All right, it's up, man. I'm headed to the gym, Shyneka.
All right, then.
Come with me,
friend.
Come with me.
Yep, I'm going to get my steps in.
Hey, man, that is. Keep it locked. More Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.